or this spider will crawl on your face when you're sleeping. Forests are filled with many surprising and mysterious things, from a strange snake-looking creature sighted in the Amazon to a forest that was literally breathing. Here are our top picks of the things captured in a forest that surprised the whole world. Let's get into it. Snake-like creature in Amazon. In this clip, we will show you something truly remarkable. This was caught on camera by a man who was boating on a lake in the Amazon. A large python-like creature started following their boat. It looked very strange as it had cheetah-like patterns on the skin, and the body looked somewhat like a crocodile. But due to its sheer length, it resembled a snake species. You can clearly hear the screams of the people in the background. Let's rewind it slowly again. What do you think about this? Is this a new creature that we haven't discovered yet? Snake rock. If you ever visit Thailand, don't forget to go to Naka Cave, where there is a rock that looks just like a snake. It is home to many mysteries and mythologies. It looks like a giant serpent with a head resembling a python. Some people speculate that maybe it is a fossilized snake. People even say it is a petrified and fossilized titanoba. The titanoba was considered to be the largest snake ever to roam on this planet. However, the scientists have explained the real reason for the strange appearance. It is said that it is made up of sun-cracked rocks that are older than 100,000 years, and water erosion is the reason behind scale-like patterns. North Pond Hermit. The man named Christopher Thomas Knight, commonly known as North Pond Hermit, lived 27 years in isolation in Maine, United States. He didn't contact anyone in the outside world and survived by doing burglaries in the neighborhood. At the age of 20, Christopher left his home in Massachusetts. He reached Maine and set up a tent. He committed approximately 1,000 burglaries and was captured during one by a game warden. The stolen items were so minor, and most were used as household items, that nobody suspected a human was residing in the forest. Some authors even wrote books about this strange incident. The Mirror Realm. An artist named Rob Mulholland installed his artwork in a forest in Scotland. He sculptured some mirrors and placed them there. He explained that he wanted to represent the past inhabitants of the place. Not gonna lie, it looks extremely eerie, but at the same time, somewhat beautiful. It would be very unsettling to witness at night, as the art projections seem to blend in the surroundings. The place has become a popular tourist attraction, as people from all over the world go there to witness this mesmerizing view. Ancient worms. In Siberia, Russia, the permafrost is melting, and scientists have uncovered something very unusual in the soil. Nematodes are suspended deep in the surface that are estimated to be thousands of years old. Researchers took the sample and were able to revive 2 microscopic worms. They were almost 42,000 years old. Scientists have termed that they are the oldest living thing on this planet. I do hope that this will not unleash another virus on the face of the earth. Cow tongues. A woman found cow tongues nailed by some trees in Inwood Hill Park, New York. She contacted the police on seeing this extraordinary sight. The matter was investigated, but it wasn't clear as to who nailed the tongues there. A professor of religion at Wesleyan University explained that it can be a sort of defensive prayer. Nailed animal tongues can be used to instruct the spirits to stop someone from spreading harmful rumors or to stop a witness from testifying in court. However, many locals were adamant that it was some sort of witchcraft or a voodoo spell. A near bear scare. A Norwegian YouTuber captured this clip of a standoff between a man and a bear. A couple was out camping in Canyon National Park in Arizona when they stumbled upon a bear who probably got attracted by the smell of their meal. This large grizzly bear attempts a bluff charge to scare them away. The man, on the other hand, started shouting, "Go away, bear!
Go away!"
But when they saw that he had no plans of leaving them alone, they started shouting frantically. After seeing this, the bear decided to let them live another day and went to his enclosure. A breathing forest. Forests are often deemed as the lungs of the earth, but here it seems as if they took it literally. A man was walking towards his home in Quebec Forest, Canada, when he saw something mind-boggling. The earth was contracting and relaxing in a rhythmic pattern as if it was breathing. Firstly, he thought that an earthquake was happening, but due to the rhythmic pattern, he suspected something else. This footage got viral on the internet. Later, scientists deduced that during the rain and windstorm event, the ground becomes saturated and causes loosening in the soil's cohesion with the roots. and as the wind blows on a tree's crown, it gives the illusion of breathing ground. Bone Church. A church is located near Sedlec, a town in the Czech Republic near a forest. The story starts in the 14th century when the Black Death, the bubonic plague, was killing millions of people. Thousands of victims were buried beneath the chapel, so much so that the basement of the church was torn down to make room for the underground cemetery. In 1870, the church hired a woodcarver named Francis Rent and instructed him to make something beautiful out of the bones. He bleached and carved the bones and made some very artistic pieces out of them. Francis was instructed to use at least every single bone in the human body at least once. He made several intricate chandeliers and skull lamps from the bones. The spectacle is indeed bone-chilling. Giant armadillo shell. Remains of a giant prehistoric armadillo was found near Bonaire, Argentina. A farmer stumbled upon it near his farmland, and at first he thought that it was a dinosaur egg. Later, scientists confirmed that it was actually a fossilized shell of the armadillo's prehistoric ancestor named Glyptons that roamed the earth approximately 20,000 years ago. The body of the shell was approximately 5 feet long and 2 inches thick. Forest crocodile roaming in streets. Locals of Coglaban village nearly had a heart attack when they saw a giant crocodile roaming down the streets. It came from a nearby forest and was casually strolling around. Locals made a video of this special occasion. Luckily, he wasn't hungry or in a bad mood, and no one was hurt during the incident. After the locals contacted the authorities, he was taken back to his natural habitat. And now let us move on to our subscriber pick of the day. This image was sent to us by a subscriber. And similarly, if you ever wish to know more about an image you come across, just send it to us. Who knows? We might even feature it in one of our videos. The subscriber's pick. Today's subscriber pick is a picture of the infamous Slender Man. Slender Man is a supernatural character from mythical tales and is depicted as extremely thin and tall. He has a featureless head and face and wears a black suit. Many people also claim to spot him in the woods. He is notorious